Good morning, friends. Today we are going to solve the numerical part which we have left from our first unit. That unit is nothing but the spur gears. So let us solve numerical which are based on the first unit. Okay. So very first problem is nothing but a gear pair of involute profile with pressure angle of 14.5 degree has a module of 4 mm and the number of teeth (25 and 60). If the addendum is one module and dedendum is 1.157 times the module determine the length of arc of contact and contact ratio. Students, this kinds of question can be asked for 6 marks. Okay, so we need to pay attention for these particular questions. So if we start solving such a solution, okay, very first we must write down what is given data. There are no marks for this, but it gives you an ease to draw to solve the numerical, isn't it? So what is given is module, which is nothing but the m, and 4 mm is given. Then it is given as pressure angle, which is nothing but the phi, which is 14.5 degree. Then number of teeth on pinion, which is equals to small t, which is 25. Then number of teeth on gear, which is equals to capital T, which is 60. Then addendum of pinion and gear, can be calculated as A into 1 into module, which equals to 1 into 4, so it will be equals to 4 mm. Okay, then pitch circle radius pitch circle radius of pinion is small r, which will be equals to m module into small t by 2. So if you put the values of it, it will be 4 into small t is given as 25 divided by 2. Now if we calculate this with the help of calculator, the answer which we are going to get is 50 mm. Then pitch circle radius of gear is similarly capital R will be equals to module into capital T by 2. Okay, and if we put the values, 4 into 60 by 2, so the answer if we calculate on the calculator, it will be 120 mm. What it will be? It will be 120 mm. Now we know that if we need to calculate the addendum radius, then we need to add radius plus addendum. So that can be calculated. Radius of addendum circle of pinion is small ra, which will be equals to r plus a. This r is small r, which is calculated by this, okay, and a which we have calculated 4, isn't it? So if you put the value, the values will be 50 plus 4, which will be equals to 54 mm, isn't it? On the same ground, if we calculate radius of addendum circle of gear is RA will be equals to R plus A, capital R plus A, and if you put the value will be 120 plus A is nothing but the 4 mm. So 120 plus 4, and if you do the addition, then total will be equals to 124 mm, isn't it? Now we have got radius of the addendum circle of pinion and radius of the addendum circle of the gear, both we have. Okay, then next comes the length of path of approach. Length of path of approach, which is equals to, which is nothing but the Kp, will be under root of Ra square minus R square into cos square phi under root complete minus capital R into sin phi. Okay, now if you put the values over here, then it will become 124 square minus 120 square into cos square of 14.5 isn't it? And then under root complete minus 120 into sine of 14.5. Okay, if we calculate this on the calculator, then answer will come up to 13.30 mm. So Kp is nothing but the 13.30 mm. So whenever we are solving some problems, and if we got the answer which will be used in the next portion of the numerical, then we must highlight it, isn't it? Now in the second part of the numerical, what we are going to do, the now in the second part we will be finding out the length of path of recess. Okay, so to calculate it, length of path of recess, so it is nothing but the PL, which will be equals to small ra square minus small ra square into cos square of phi under root complete minus small r into sin phi. Okay, so if you put the values of it, then answer or the equation will become like this: 54 square minus 50 square, this is r only, not ra, into cos square 14.5 under root complete minus 50 into sine of 14.5, isn't it? So if we calculate this with the help of calculator, then our answer will be equals to answer will be 11.141 mm. So this is what is nothing but the PL. Now if we add length of path of approach and length of path of recess, then what we are going to get is nothing but the length of path of contact KL. So length of path of contact KL will become KL will be equals to KP plus PL. Now Kp we have found out 13.30 over here, so 13.30 plus PL we have got 11.41, so 11.41 will be equals to 24.71 mm. So KL will be equals to 24.71 mm, isn't it? Now length of arc of contact needs to be found out. Length of arc of contact, it can be found out by this formula: length of path of contact, length of path of contact upon cos phi. So it will be equals to 24.71 upon cos of 14.5. So length of arc of contact will be equals to, if we calculate this, it will be 25.52 mm, isn't it? Now the last one is contact ratio. Contact ratio will be length of arc of contact upon pi into module. So length of arc of contact upon pi into module. So if you put the values, it will be 25.52 upon pi into module. So module is nothing but the 4, so pi into 4. So if we calculate this on the calculator, 25.52 divided by bracket pi into 4, and will be equals to 1.96. So which contact ratio is equals to 1.96, which is equivalent to 2. So this is how we had solved this kind of numerical. So similar sort of numericals will be asked in the examination. By doing this particular procedure, you will be able to solve the numerical. That's it for this particular lecture. We will see the next numerical in the next lecture. Thank you so much.